Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, to another episode of not Harry Potter, of Hogwarts Legacy. We now have to wait a minute for someone to message us and say they want something done. So in the meantime,
Repulso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I've not forgotten about our library then.
Levioso! Repulso!
Some illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
why not?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Room
I
requirements.
have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
All right. Let's do this one first. Don't worry, we're not wearing Hogwarts stuff all the time, I don't think, but we are for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Right, well, while I'm in Hogsmeade, I'll just take a look at all the side quests that are here, and then I'll head away to do whatever needs to do, whatever side quests I can do.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I don't think there's a difference apart from what it looks like, if I'm honest.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I
I think
cherish
there's 3
running the
brooms that you
shop.
can buy, but regardless of how many there is, you can buy all
Sounds
of them.
quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
No, it's 5. But you can buy all of them, so... But let's just... Ember Dash broom, a perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Hogwarts House broom, a broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts House pride. Moon Trimmer broom, finely crafted from ash, the broom is built for stability. A stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. And you Weaver broom, comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. I'm gonna go for this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Alright.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Revelio.
let me know.
And then I'll head up to here to unlock this and then...
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
No, she didn't say
hello.
squat.
Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Just to unlock it.
Not enough reflection on the clock.
Can't imagine how muggles get by with
It needs if I stop pressing N and stop pressed M. Right. Let's just make our way down the list. So anytime it says to come back here, move on to the next one. So follow the butterflies first.
Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. I simply pretended.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me
Again?
in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I will, but I'm going to do these quests first. Just run across someone's field.
Protego!
How do I summon a broom? Ah. So just...
Levioso!
Oh, and if I... So I just have to do that.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio.
Do I have to, like, destroy the stuff, or... Or is this just a den that they'll always keep spawning at? Oh well. Don't think I ever went to the boathouse. Oh no, I did, because you had to at some point, so... I could teleport there. Actually, I don't think I could in this case.
Revelio.
Yeah, if there's a fast travel here, I may as well use the thing.
Incendio.
By use it, I mean like activate it.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What the question is, what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio.
There's another one. I was going to say, I think it comes back up. There's another one.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
I don't know what happened. Oh, it reset. So I'm lost.
Incendio.
Damn. It won't go on my broom when I want it to, so that's annoying us. I need Bombarder before I can even before I can do that then. It'll still show on the map, I'll just have to figure it out again if I can't remember.
Revelio.
Always late.
The main thing about this place is the fact that there's loads of stuff to do, side quest wise.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a Knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Shut your face before I expel your armacy out of existence. She definitely didn't just let her.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
May as well see.
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
What, moonstone?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Right. The hell's going on with the lighting?
Revelio.
Ah, one of these. Which means I'm looking for a giant ball.
Incendio. Revelio.
I feel like I want to do some fighting, so...
These rocks have seen better days. Depulso. Levi. Expelliarmus.
What the hell? What is that thing made from? I'll just stick to my challenges, shall we? Till I've learned more spells. Defendo would have been a great spell to have for that. feel like I might as well do them all in one go, then I don't have to go backwards and forwards from Hogsmeade.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Repulso, Accio, Levioso, Expelliarmus.
I remember these areas. I'm supposed to fight. There's some like ancient magic around here.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Levioso, Expelliarmus, Accio.
Can't kill it. I was trying to see if you could get anything from it. Obviously not.
Incendio.
Oh, yeah, hello there.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Maybe I'm not supposed to get one, at least not yet. Oh, I get you.
Levioso. Accio.
Could just try this. Oh, that's how. I don't know why you would want to go in here, there's nothing here.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Not entirely sure what the whole point of all that was. I imagine there was a point, but I just don't know what it was. I think this is for a quest of some kind, but I can't remember what it was. One of three things is going to happen if this is supposed to be for a quest that I haven't started yet. Oh no, I stand corrected. None of the things that I thought might happen actually happen, because I was going to say either it'll make me do it again, like they'll respawn when the quest starts. 2, I'll fail the quest will be screwed completely. Or 3, it'll automatically complete the quest because I've already done it.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Same as you.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with
she's
his
a
broom upgrade,
Slytherin.
no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
Yeah, you
Why is he
never
roping you into
insult a
his broom testing
Slytherin.
silliness? You've barely started flying from
They'll
what I know.
they'll insult
Caught
you
wind of
back to
showing
the end
off
of the
in flying
earth.
class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're
Like
competition.
Gryffindor,
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am
McGonagall.
competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Wonder what
Enough
she'll
of
say
this.
is if you do it.
Only
I
one
wonder
way
what
to
she'll
find
say
out
is if
who's
you
the
are
better
Slytherin
flyer.
when
I
they get
hold
that
one of
point.
the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Not today, dearie. Today's your day to lose, or not tonight, I should say, because it's nighttime in this case. For me, in real life, it's day, but
Made it. Brilliant.
ah, shit. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm holding bloody. Oh my god! Why am? It's like for this last few seconds, I've just completely forgotten how to fly.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
It counted.
Did it. Brilliant. Ha! Good. I've got this.
1 minute 44. I beat her by 35 seconds.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright. Where's the leaderboard? Oh.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I
So
fared.
oh wait, so there's actual people. I'm gonna give it one more go and see if I can get 1 minute 30. My problem last time was that I was holding control and then I was trying to do like
This is rather fun. Success.
I'm not getting this.
Brilliant. Made it.
No. Because I keep missing a couple of the bubbles and... Don't get me wrong. I beat my previous score by like, what, 3 seconds? I'm not doing it again though. Not on camera anyways. Oh well. Let's head back to Hogsmeade, shall we?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Right, well he's done.
have an answer for me about the butterflies?
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts.
That sounds like a man trying to do a
Perhaps
high-pitched
one day
voice.
I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
I'm not going to push my luck with him.
Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today?
Right, I'm going to need some potions that apparently I can't afford.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Is there an echo in here? Right. I used an invisibility potion because I did the thing before. Yeah, I should probably go and actually... I want to learn confringo because I think confringo actually might be the next fire one, not bombarda. So let's go and do that first. Didn't realize it would take. I didn't think it would take me that quick to load up. To be honest, I was taking a quick look at something.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be
May as well collect it while I see it. This time. I wonder. Nope. It's like trying to jump over a fence in Minecraft. It just won't happen.
Over here.
Hold on, mate. What am I reeling into? I think I've just rolled over me. What me?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Didn't actually.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
The professors probably do know about this
There's a
place.
secret passage
They just probably don't think that anyone's using it.
It's well disguised.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
What I would like to know is how did he get in before me when he wasn't even in here before I got in here?
All the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous to safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Confringo.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only
Everyone has their
truly dangerous
exceptions,
in
to be fair.
untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it.
I don't know, I'm a quick study when it comes to magic.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready? Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Oh, it helps if I'm on the right thing. Confringo!
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
Confringo!
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Confringo!
Well done.
Confringo.
definitely didn't get out of control.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, just blowing shit up.
Ominous and I practiced confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I'm all about the truth in
when
this.
I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
In this playthrough, I'm all about the truth. Unless I have a very good reason to not tell the truth. I8 means someone will die if I do tell the truth. Oh shit, someone's watching me come out.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
I was going to say you see nothing, but he literally doesn't
hello.
see anything, I forgot.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I think the last time I played this, I stumbled upon it, and he knew I was lying because only him and Sebastian know about it. So...
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends
there we
with the
are.
headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
If this was real, I would have gone off him with
Sebastian is
more
going
than
to
that.
get an earful about this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What are you trying to do?
Destroy you. I like how he actually reacted to me using the spell on him. even though it didn't do anything to him. Anywho, let's go to meet Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Why did I press R to reload? This is not a shooting game.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Professor Weasley, I found the Undercroft, and I'm only telling you this because Ominous threatened me, and I'm sick of him already.
Revelio.
To be honest, if I was to grass him up, if this was real and I was to grass him up, like tell on him, like tell about the Undercroft, I would do it just because of what Ominous just said to us. I would tell them because Ominous threatened me. And I don't stand threats.
Professor Weasley.
I've never been one for threats. Or blackmail.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. The Room of Requirements gives you whatever you need, whatever it can sense the person needs.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I lock her in. Shut the door and lock her in, somehow. No one, never to be seen again. This is the room where it happens. The Room of Requirements. And I think for the most part, it's with some exceptions, it's completely customizable.
What is this place?
The Room of Requirements.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Or
The room where it
a student
happens.
might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
I do know
This
confringo,
presents the
Professor.
perfect opportunity to
Sebastian
teach you
taught it to me from
Evanesco,
Slytherin.
the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to
Yeah, in a room
vanish
that he
certain
found called the
objects, such as
Undercroft.
these
His
chairs
friend,
and other things here in the room.
Ominous showed him,
I
also
suggest
from
you
Slytherin.
practice the wand
He
movements
threatened me
first,
to say that if I told
then you
anyone,
can
he'd
clear the
get his
chairs
father
away.
to speak to the headmaster. I love how all of that led on to, all the way to the to that final bit. Like it all connected.
Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco. Oh, Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Yep.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Ah. Or A.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
You done? Hey, I waited for you for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to try and meet again. Sincerely, T.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Didn't think I'd actually be able to make it up there.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Don't use big words, I don't know what they mean.
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Confringo. Confringo.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Lol. But also, apparently they also needed a poop.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that?
What was what?
Was that a golden stitch?
Oh.
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Right, who's the guy I want to confringo?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
How do I get in there?
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo.
Incendio!
I seriously don't know how I'm supposed to get in there.
Accio!
Oh, I tell you what. Right. Not every spell is meant to be used on its own.
Levioso! Capulso! Levioso! Accio!
Sorry, what?
Capulso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Capulso! Levioso! Capulso! Levioso! Accio!
Sorry about that, guys. Honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what? Screw it. Can't be bothered.
Revelio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Here we go.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Yay.
One should always understand the effects of anything
Where'd
in
that
which
owl
one
come
is
from?
clothed.
Confringo!
Oh, and so I don't have to click on them, they're just there. Like, they just get done.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'm guessing this comes under
Very
transfiguration.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting
I'll put them
table.
down, but then I'm going to
You should
replace.
find
I'm going to
both
replace
familiar,
them.
since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
To be completely honest, I'm probably going to get rid of everything that's in here, i.e. the chair and the light. And if I can, these. Just place them down because I say I'm going to get rid of them anyways.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Jesus.
Good luck. I shall linger a
May
bit
the force
longer
be with
in case
you.
you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Again, I'm probably going to get rid of these.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yay.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Colours.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can
Size
change the
and colour.
colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, poor Deke. I mean, I get he's a house elf and all, but still. When will Weasley ever give him an item of clothing?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I mean, the way I see it is, at the end of the day, Weasley could always like give an item of clothing and then give him the option to stay. But I suppose she'd have to then pay him whatever it is that she pays. These teachers get paid.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
I think I prefer this one, honestly.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke,
The roof.
would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I quite like that. I can always change it at any point, by the way, just so you know. So this is not like doing it now and that's it. Although it's a bit too much purple. Maybe I should go away from the purple, but...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, I don't like that color. It's like green.
Quite a difference.
No, that's getting changed.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it.
I don't.
You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Deke, I want you to
Now
change
you
it.
have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And... yeah, it's expanding. It gets bigger than this as well at some point, but I don't think it's... I think we'll have to like go through the actual story for a bit first.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them.
The thing I don't like
inside
about this
and
is though,
outside
one
the
thing I
school.
don't like
Thank you,
is that you
Professor.
can't have
I
a
shall keep
spell
an eye
dummy
out.
like the one that you
Good.
use in the
I'll
practice,
leave you to it.
like in
This
the
is your space now.
that dual plays that we
Use
did
it
in the cross
wisely.
ones area before, and in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Not to my knowledge. No.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I like that ambience. Let me have a look at the other one though before I make a final decision.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
But
Of
up to
course.
now, this is it.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh, there's two more.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
That's a bit random of an analogy.
Perfect.
It's just back to normal, basically. But so far, I'm still with the moonlit one. Yeah, I think we're back to normal on that one.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
No, I don't like that. I want the moonlit one. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I prefer that to the daylight ones, but I want it back to the moonlit.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Sorry, Deke,
Of
it's
course.
last time, promise.
What sort of
Well, last time for
overall
now, at
look
least.
most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Right. Right, what's next? I can brew potions now, so... The way I did it the last time I played this is, in this area I had like, basically my like potted plants, and then in this area I had my potions. But I think it gets bigger again at some point, so I may be able to... I only need one. Yeah, I only need one. Like, I'll get them all like made up properly once I've yeah, once I've gotten once I've got more like the better pots, like the better like stations, so I can have like the maximum amount of each. Right, what do I need? Probably gonna have to go and buy some stuff, aren't I? A thunder brew potion. Shovel fig, fruit, and stench of the dead. I haven't bought seeds other than Dittany seeds. Oh no, I don't think it actually expands when it comes to giving you more room. I think it's for when it comes to the magical beasts. But we'll find out about that later. Do I have Mandrake on me? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go to that seed shop. So I basically want to go to both of them. I don't think I'll have enough for all the seeds though. Might couple, but I'll see what I can afford, if I can afford anything. I'm gonna have to go in a couple of minutes though, so this may have to be the last thing I do. It's actually been a reasonable sized episode, so it's not too bad.
I'm told. Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Fluxweed, knotgrass, mallowsweet. Oh, so you can grow mallowsweet. I didn't know that.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep it. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Find myself scurrying.
Can't really complete either of the things. Let me go back into that area. Let me guess, I can only go in there at nighttime, or it was just, maybe it was open and then it shut because of the fact that I've completed it. Let's go and have a look up there anyways.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Wiggenwell potion. They don't have enough of those already.
Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
There's the other balloons that I need to do.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
That was a nice and easy one. Still love to know what the point of these trails are like. Alright, yeah, that's a fair point. I need to do that. Collections. Actually, no, it's challenges. Goodness knows I definitely want a new spell thing.
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thinking in terms of... One minute.
Revelio.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I don't know, he did something about it, like, the farmer.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Sorry everyone, I got flying page to cast.
Must have missed that one in Beasts.
Revelio.
I haven't been in here till now. Honestly, I forgot about this place.
Confringo.
Coinage. Everything's locked here.
Revelio.
Does this guy have no trust? Right, let's go to this place, because it's right there.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Hey, Bosh.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Can't remember what it was I needed to change. I think it was on my body, but I'm just going through everything. The last thing. I like how games a lot of the time now will have so that you can change what you look like. Right, that's alright. That's all I needed.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right now, for the last couple of things to do, I need to go to Pippin's potions. You can get them from skeletons, I think. Like killing certain mobs. But I don't remember exactly what mobs those are.
Thank you again for bellowing those bushes about Wowie. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Who are you talking to?
What can I do for you today?
I'd like some of your finest stench of the dead,
wise
please.
Decision. Thank you. I hope to see
Revelio.
you. Farewell for now.
So now, Hogwarts. The Room of Requirement. Problem is, it takes real time. Hi, Dick. You know, I was thinking it's really dark in here, but I forgot this is what I made it. I never even went into that woman's shop. Oh, I was right the first time. I needed it to be mellow sweet. It's only a minute and a half. I can live with that. I like how the game developers made it like so that you know what, that's getting changed. But I like how the game developers made it so that it was already decorated, like things are already decorated. You just have to decide if you want to leave them like that or not. I like that. Is there a way to speed it up? No. Well, fertilizer, but there's no like quick do. Suppose I may as well get this sorted. Once I've unlocked all the spells, like, or at least a good amount of them, I'll it'll be no problem like putting them all into the specific orders.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
When you can't decide which spell to use.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now I've got to go and find some bad guys to use it on. Hopefully it's a potion that I can aim and shoot it at. Like, meaning like aim and throw it at. There's an enemy.
Yes. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Useful. How long does that last? Oh, it's about to run out. I don't have Mandrake yet, so I can't do that. I'll do that in the next episode, though. I'll go and do Professor Sharp's thing now, for now. Oh my god, I must have let go on a freaking fast travel. That's something I forgot about. If you're moving the page around and you let go if you're moving the page around like I was, and then you let go of the mouse button when you're on top of a fast travel, it'll automatically just teleport you there because it thinks you're clicking on that one. Why the hell is this going off again? It disappeared. Right, I don't think I'm that fast. I'll just walk it. It could have been a lot worse. A lot more annoying, I mean. Well, both. I'd still love to know, though, why a potions teacher is teaching me Defendo and why a herbology teacher is teaching me Wingardium Leviosa. Shouldn't my charms teacher be teaching me Wingardium Leviosa and my defense against the dark arts teacher be teaching me Defendo? Alright, Professor Sharp will be in the potions room.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
I don't know what that means, but...
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
Mate, a thank you is not
Now,
saying whoop-de-ay, I
see
got
how
everything.
You fare with Defendo.
Oh, well then.
Wand at the ready.
One's at the ready.
Focus.
Flick
Defendo can
and
be
swish.
dangerous if
Yeah, I
you're
finally
not
got it in
paying
my head.
attention.
It's taken me over a night. It's taken me a full day and a night to think of what you... I remember the swish, but I can never remember the flick and swish.
It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo!
Defendo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Levioso!
Versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Confringo!
Gonna end this off camera. Like I'll do this on the next episode. I mean, off camera, I'll look to see how the hell, like where the hell this is, and I'll start the next episode from where it is. And then once we've done these two, I'll focus on it. I'll go and do this unless I get told off another teacher that they're teaching us a lesson or someone's teaching us a lesson in general. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.